Hi everyone, this is the National Master Alessandro Santagati and I'm playing a Simul here on chess.com. Okay, I go to accept the challenges. So I go to accept and okay, we are ready to play and I play the first move for each game. Okay, I play e4 today. It's my main opening. So it's okay, I'm getting c4 and now I'm getting e4 and I can accept another challenge. Okay. I play white e4 and again e4. It's perfect. And okay, so it's okay. Okay, I have other games to accept, so this game, which I have to play e4 again, and e4. Okay, so I think, okay, this game. Okay, I got to play the second move in all games, and I have to play quickly because I have a lot of games today. And okay, I have to check maybe other games which I can accept very well. And you're d4, you're knight f3, and okay, another game, and now e4. I have to play quickly the first moves today. A lot of game, and okay, well. Okay, so e5 and now knight f3. No, this challenge is wrong, so I can accept. I'm sorry, but I tried to. Okay. e4 here, knight f3. Okay, this challenge is correct. I can play e4. Okay, knight c3, d4, d4 again, and this challenge is correct. Well, so I take it. Here playing knight f3. And now I have another challenge. I think I can accept. So e4, knight takes e4, knight takes e4, knight takes d4. Okay, well, so there is the right challenge here. And e4. Here, see pretty boring gambit in this game. And I can play knight f3, here d4, and I play d4. Okay, bishop c4. Okay, here c5 is attacking d4, and to defend it I can play c3. Okay, so here I can take the pawn. Here I can play this move, and in this case, okay, well, so bishop e2, or maybe bishop e3, and bishop c4, and c3, bishop c4, and here castle, back trade, I go here, and here I have to defend e4, so knight c3, well, okay, bishop c4, bishop e3, and now, okay, play bishop e3, and this challenge is correct, so I can accept, and I have to go back with my knight. So where my knight can go? I can go b5, or maybe I can go back to b3. I can go back to b3 this time. Here knight f3. Here knight b3. e5, f3, knight f3, knight e2. And now h3 to avoid the move knight g4, or especially to avoid that bishop g4. So I play this move, and after bishop b4, I have to defend this pawn, and what can I move to defend it? Probably simply bishop d3. It's enough. And now knight f3. Okay, here it's a dragon. My idea is play f3 and then bishop c4. Okay, bishop e7 and here bishop c4 to have an active piece in this way. This game is interesting. Maybe I can take on f7 and then I take, but I prefer take the knight, so it's okay. Well, f3 to take the square g4, or maybe it's better bishop c4 to avoid with d5, and knight c3, bishop e2, or f3 for example. Castle. Now queen d2, here this move, and knight d2 again. So f3, castle, and in this game bishop c4, d4, bishop back to d3 to defend upon e4. So I defend it this way. Now d4, bishop back, and in this case I play knight f3. I play bishop d2 to defend my knight, and Okay, queen a5 is interesting, but what's the idea? The idea is take on e4, and now my knight is pinned on c3, so what can I do? I can play f3 to defend it. And now, I don't know, there is this game in which, okay, I don't know e5, okay, and in this game I play now bishop e3, or maybe before f3 and then bishop e3, because if I play immediately f3, it's possible it's possible for me to block the square. We'll also castle. Now I go back to take the pawn after that. Or maybe bishop b5 with the d to take on e5 then. Seems interesting. So bishop b5, take knight takes e5, but there is queen d5. I don't know, I'm not sure, so I play this move. Okay, so in this position, bishop b7, and after that, I don't know, I can castle queenside. Yeah. Here, it's important for me to double the pieces and then play bishop e3, bishop d3, and then, for example, queen e2. And to do that, so I can play immediately bishop d3 because it's impossible to take this pawn because there is that square attack. So I can play in this way, and now in this game I play f4, and in this game I play queen d2, and here I can take with my pawn. So the threat could be the push, so I block it with a3, and in this game I play queen d2. Here I take, and in this game, what can I do? The bishop is under attack, and the threat could be knight takes e4 to take on d4 after that. So if I play bishop b3, it's possible knight takes e4, and if f takes, knight takes d4, and this can be a problem for me. So can I avoid that? For example, if I play queen d3, with knight d5, I lose the piece. And if I play another move, I don't know. Okay, so bishop b3, knight takes e4, f takes, knight takes d4. If a3, the queen has to defend this piece, so I have to go, for example, in a square like d6, and I'm not sure about that. If I take immediately on c6, you can take the bishop, and okay. Okay, let's try this move, but I'm not sure. So now castle. And here, b6 I think is not a good move because now the square c6 is weak. And I can try to exploit it in the future. So Okay, maybe not at this time, but my idea now would be play queen e2, then rook d1 to attack in this way. Here bishop e3, here d4, and in this game bishop a6, and I can play this way. So I take it, and in this game I go here, now I play castle. And I'm too thinking because in theory I can take immediately the knight, but can I also play a3 immediately? And after that is interesting to understand what happened. For example, I play a3, knight takes e3, and then queen e2, but can take the piece, so probably doesn't work for me. Probably have to take immediately. Here, knight f3. Here. Okay, h6 I think is a mistake in this position because he didn't think about the development, and knight f4 seems strong for me, but I can play it later. So for this time I castle and then knight f4. I have a new challenge, and the challenge is wrong. Now I try to okay, g6, knight c3. Okay, queen d2, this case. Okay, very good. And now b6. Okay, I think b6 is not a good move for black because the black is not thinking about the development. And so I'm not sure because a6 and then b6 is, I think, it's not a good idea. I think I can play c3 and I can defend in a better way d4, and after that play queen e2, for example. And that's my idea now. Play this way. Now b7. Now play rook d1 with the d to push on e5. Okay, well, and here the knight on e6 is not in a good position. So let's try to see what to do here. Okay, e5, knight e5, knight e4. Or maybe queen e2. Okay, I might just play simply a3 to block this knight, and then before bishop b2 to have this development. So a3 before bishop b2 I think is nice for me. And here, okay, my bishop on c1 is not so good. And okay, my idea was push h4, but now I can't, so I play g3 and then h4. Here d4. Bishop e3. And here king d1 or g4. Okay, so now what's the threat? The threat is b4, my knight to go to e2 and then knight c4. To avoid that, I have to play bishop d3, and yes, the challenge is correct, so I can accept. I play 4. Okay, if you play a simul, I think the first thing is read the post about the rule, because if you challenge me in the right way, I can accept the challenge, but if the challenge is wrong, I can't. So, okay, now knight f6, and my idea is play knight g5 to attack f7. Nice idea to attack. And in this game, now I think simply bishop d3 and then castle, or bishop c4. It's interesting. But if bishop c4, there's d5, so I prefer playing this way. Well, queen d7. Okay, now e5 is interesting. Attack. Can I? I think can I? I can do that. So e5 and now d5. Well, I think it's correct. I have to take. And here queen e2 or queen c2. What's better? What's better, queen c2 or queen e2? Because if castle, queen c2 can be good to attack h7, but also queen e2 is interesting because then I can try knight g5, queen e4. I try with this move now, and now rook e8. Interesting. The idea would be maybe push on e5. My bishop is not as open in the square, so I play bishop g5 now. Now I take, and after that h4 is my idea, or king g2 this time, then h4. Okay, well, so now knight c7. The idea would be bring this piece on b5. I don't like it. Okay, b4 I think I can, because if a5 I can simply play queen b3, or maybe bishop b2. I'm not sure, because if b4 maybe there is a5, and it's not so easy. b4, a5, bishop b2, I lose a pawn. That's not so good. Well, maybe queen e2 now, and then e5. Okay, this time here play f3 to avoid, no, before bishop c4, and here bishop b3. In this game, maybe you can trade on d5, and in this other game now, you would play this move and then knight c4. So at this time, play king b1. Maybe you can improve my king position, or queen f2 can be another interesting idea to attack the knight on b6. Okay, playing this way, and here 6, not a problem, castle, and then I can take on e5. So in this game, castle, I castle on the queen side, here b6, and I try queen g4 to attack g7. So here, okay, knight f3, and in this game I can play castle, here knight c3, and now e6 is very strong, because if the black will take, I take the queen, and if it doesn't take, I will take on f7. So very strong move this for me. Now bishop c4, and I'm sorry if I'm slow, but I have a lot of games, so I have to play and I have to think. So knight f4, here I go back with my bishop, and in this game I play castle queen side. I think it's okay now. Perfect. Well, so here castle, and maybe play b4 and then bishop b2, but there is always the problem. But now I can push on b5 in this case, so I think I can do that. So b4 and then bishop b2, here f4 to attack, and here bishop b3. Knight c6, I trade. Here I play bishop e3, and now knight e5 is interesting. But before to play to rook d1 to attack the d file, and now I can take on f7, and I take something now. So yes, this position is winning now for me. Knight b6 is interesting. They just play knight a4. I can stop it with the push a4. And in this game, rook c8 now. I attack b6, but at this time there is the knight on this one, we can't defend it. So I can't attack immediately. And maybe this time I can simply play king b1 to have a better position for my king. In theory, I can sacrifice for the knight, but maybe I cannot allow it. So e5 or castle and then e5. Yeah, I think it's okay. Well, now I can trade the queens. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, not bad position for me after that. So okay, I can trade this correct, but in theory I can also attack e5. And to attack it, I can play queen c3 and then maybe queen c7 to defend it. And after that, okay, I don't have other good moves to attack e5. So probably it's not so strong. Okay, trade. Now play bishop, play f3. And here, I play g5. Okay, this position is very, very interesting. And now maybe bishop e6 to take another time. And then bishop g5. Or maybe bishop g5 immediately seems interesting. Because it's impossible to block my bishop on c4. My bishop that can take it, so I play bishop g5 now. And here bishop b3. Well, my idea is to play b takes and then rook d1. Now h4, interesting to attack in this side. And in this game knight takes e5. I think I made a mistake in this game, but we will see. It's okay, I have to take, I think. And in this game, bishop takes d8, and where bring my bishop, or e2, or d3, or c4. On c4 there is b5, but maybe after that there is bishop d5, and I can trade this bishop. Well, my bishop is passive, so trade it on d5 is not bad for me, so I have to play with the strategy. And here, now my idea would be sacrifice on e6, so before rook e1, and then I will sacrifice. Here, queen d2. Here I can play c3. And after the castle, now knight e5. And in this game at castle. Now rook d1 to attack the d file. And d5 for black. I play 5. And after that I bring my rook on c1, so e5. And then bishop b2 and rook c1. Well, okay, the idea is attack f2, but maybe I can play this to attack f7, and I think it's a good idea for me. So I think it could work. I'm almost sure about that. Yeah, I think I can. So queen f3. Perfect. So here, knight f3. And in this game, what can I do? Or knight e5, or the idea could be knight e2, knight g3. At this time, I think it's important playing my king on b1, 2, and here bishop c4 seems logical. And now b5, and my display king b1. Well, c5. Now I can try knight f3, and here if I play a3, all the black can defend this knight, maybe queen or queen d6, queen c5, queen d6. If queen here, there is probably nothing. So I get like castle and this way. Okay, now d6 and maybe not possible knight d4, so f3. And now I'm still thinking about this knight on d7, because if I take on f6, it's forced to take with the bishop, and after that I can take, but there is c6 and can save this knight. Well, so doesn't work this time, but maybe queen x3 can be interesting, with a double get to block c5 and to attack h6. Not so bad. Queen e3, and here d4, and now queen f5, but I can take the bishop. Knight d7 now, bishop b2, b5, bishop d5, and after that I play a3. I take with the pawn a, and here I take with the knight. So very well, bishop b7, and I display g4. Good sacrifice, I take. And now knight d7, I take the knight. I think it's possible or not. Maybe because there is d5 after that, so it could be a problem. And maybe I can't take the piece, so probably this move is better. And after that, f6. Okay, the knight on e4 as only defender the queen. If I play g3, it's possible knight is g3, and my bishop is without defenders after that. So I have to think well. If I play bishop f4, for example, bishop f4, the knight is without defenders. So working with the knight, maybe it's c5. Because if I play g3, knight takes g3, and the bishop is without defenders. If I play bishop f4 now, it's nice. And in this game, f6, my idea is play rook c1, because if f takes, I take with the knight. No, okay. So here queen d2. And in this game, I think I can sacrifice, but I have to think the bishop or the knight. Okay, if I take with the bishop and bishop takes f4, I can simply go back with the check and then I rotate. So it's okay. Here castle. I can try the rook d7, it's interesting, or maybe before bishop c5. I'm not sure that bishop c5 is useful, so probably it's better trying immediately on the rook d7. But I have to think well, because why the rook can be useful. Okay, I think, yeah, because I can double the rooks and... Oh, I lost that connection, incredible. It's not good. Oh, oh, now the audio is on. Okay, sorry. Okay, so well, now queen c7, and after that, what can I do? I'm sorry, but now it's late to accept new challenges. Okay, so queen c7, the attack is against this pawn, and maybe I can defend it with my bishop, or maybe bishop c1, bishop b2. Seems an interesting way to defend my castle. '92 and here rook d7. Okay, well, queen e7, 95. Okay, so queen e7, and what to do here? The bishop on d3 is not so useful for me because it's blocking the d file, and probably I can think to bring this bishop here. And if I play knight e5, you can just take with the bishop. I take with the pawn, and then there is not a fork, but it's not so useful for me. This. So okay, play bishop e2. But I have to pay attention because then there is knight c5, my pawn on e4 has problem. Maybe bishop g3 now. Okay, well. Bishop b3. Here f5. Knight e5. And in this game, I would take with the knight. Here I take with the pawn. In this game, I take here with the knight. Now entering queen g4 with the d2 attack this bishop, attack g7. But if I play queen g4, bishop takes c3, and if I take g7, bishop takes c5, and it's a problem for me. So maybe this time I can defend with this pawn, but there's d4, so it doesn't work. Or I can play bishop f4, bishop d2. Or I can simply play queen g4 and then I take on c3 after bishop takes c3 because knight takes c5 is impossible for queen g7. Okay, I go here, now h3. And now the pawn is under attack. Okay, this knight on e4 is not so strong because in theory it could be possible to trap it maybe, or exploit this position, but I'm not so sure, because if I play queen d2 or bishop d2 for example, there is queen a4 and then b5, and you can defend this knight, and you always play a4, and then queen d2. Okay, try queen d2 to attack on the king side, and here it's interesting this pawn to go on c4 with the knight, and to avoid that I play queen e2. Well, my queen is under attack, his queen is under attack, so maybe queen e7 simply. Or maybe not. Queen e4. Or queen c2 to attack it. I don't know. You can simply take the queen and just take my queen, and that's easy for me. Okay, queen d7. I'll play g5. And now it's interesting. Maybe I have bishop f7 check with the idea to that the king will be forced to go, for example, on d8, and then I take on e5. Or I can simply take and then, okay, try this maneuver. And now knight c5, but when I played before bishop d3, I was sure that this move was impossible for bishop takes e5, but he played knight c5, so now I have to understand if I'm right or wrong. I think I can, because if I take e5 with my bishop, okay, I can take the pawn, but I can take d7. I think I can. Here f6, and how the rook to d7. It seems nice. For bishop c5, and then this. Okay, here castle, and now I take the knight. Get my knight. And here, my pawn is under attack, and maybe was play bishop d2, or also play king a1, or not here. Okay, bishop d2, and then we will see. I have to take with my rook, and in this game I take. Okay, so f6 is can be a problem. Have to defend e5. Rook h3, take rook g3, but can play simply g6, and my attack is not so good. So probably queen g3, but then there is knight f5. Okay, no. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, I lost my queen in a very stupid way. Okay, so okay, the important will be forget that now and play the other games. So 94, and now wait, if I take with that and knight takes e4, and now rook e1 here. Well, queen e2 is interesting to make pressure against e6. And now there is d3, so there is e4, so I can play d3. And in this game, play bishop g5, or I can defend the pawn e5 before. Because if I play bishop g5, knight takes e5, and I can take with my queen, and I attack c7. And now rook d1 to pressure. Okay, now it's interesting. I can take g7, and or maybe I can take e4, and then he has to take, queen takes, bishop takes e5. I can throw the pieces, but then my rook will go on d7, I think, and that maybe can be good for me. I trade all the pieces. I think it's okay. And in this game now, my bishop, no problem, so I can go here. And here, queen d2. My queen is under attack, so queen d4. And now I can play this nice check on e7. And in this game, I can play my knight on f3 to defend the knight on e5. Another interesting idea is to play knight c6. I can take the queen, but okay, if the black take my knight is okay because I take and they take the bishop on c6. But after this move, probably the black can simply play queen e8, and my plan doesn't work because the knight on c6 is not so useful after that. So here, I play bishop e2. And in this game, I can play Maybe bishop takes e5. And I think bishop takes b7 can work because the check, the queen as a defender, so I think it's good. Rook e1. And on my display 95 to attack c7, I think can work. I think, yeah. Or another interesting idea about this move can be trade on e8, trade with the piece in c7, and I win then game with the knight after that. So bishop d6 is okay. Now to move my queen, maybe e3, there's bishop f4. Or can I have other squares? e2 probably is much better this time. And I can attack in these weak squares. Okay, so, oh yes, I'm sorry here because and I lost my first game today. Okay, so we can write on here at this time word 1. Oh sorry, I made a mistake. We can write word 1 Alex 0 and it's okay. So I take on d5, it's good, and here I take with my bishop. Now I play h3 with a simple idea to, oh well, maybe knight b5, h2, play h3 at this time. And now it's interesting because if I take this bishop, is impossible block. Oh no, I made a mistake. Yeah, okay, no. My idea was 95, but you can simply take with the bishop, so it doesn't work well. So I have to play in a different way, and on my display rook d6, and but what happened? Rook d6, trade, knight b8. My rook is under attack, my bishop is under attack, but the bishop as a defender is not a problem. Okay, I'm playing this way. We will see what happened. And now queen c7, interesting. And my idea now is try to attack in this way. I lost a pawn, but I can try to make a counter attack on the king side. So h4. Try to do that. Here, 95 or 92 with a simple idea 93. Okay, I try this, and in this way, I'm not sure because after bishop c6, I don't know what the. For example, I play bishop c6, and the rook is under attack, and I can take e5 after that. And after that I'm a piece up, so I can be happy. Okay, so rook c8. Okay, my idea now is nice. Rook takes e8, rook takes e8, rook takes e8, king takes, knight c7, king d7, knight takes a6, and I can play that game with a piece up, and my knight can go away after that. Okay, so go in a game in an easy way in this game. Okay, h5. We have to check if I won 100 games, because I lost one game for sure. Oh yeah, I won a game against Weaver, but okay. So 1 against 1 at this time. And okay, my queen has to go to g3 or maybe 2. Okay, so I go to e2. I'm not more sure. Now bishop e7 interesting. Okay, what happens if I play rook takes e6? Because if I take the risk, okay, the rook is without defender, so rook takes e6, bishop takes e7, rook takes e7, and if the rook will take on c5, I play check, check, and I take the piece. So I think it's okay, this move. Okay, so rook takes e7, and I go with 2 pieces. And I think it's okay for me. And now d5. It's a very, very dangerous attack, this for me. Very, very nice idea for black playing this way. And now what to do? I'm thinking about queen a7, but I'm not sure, because maybe I can block the enemy queen, I can pin the bishop, but the question is what to do after that. And it's not easy. Not easy. Very, very hard position for me. And okay, so queen, because okay, play king a1 and then the rook b1 and then defend this way. I think I can. Now I trade all the pieces, and here castle. Okay, I can go back with my bishop and I go to b3. Now I'm up on up, and in this game bishop takes b2. Okay, I'm happy because I can take the rook on e8, and okay, I think the game is nice. So in this game, knight c6, and can I try g3? Maybe it's finishing the game. Is this? No. Here I played b5. I play king b1, and it's my idea. Or maybe I can trade. No, that's not work. King b1. Here, my bishop on e5 is under attack. And what to do here? Bishop in another square, for example, f4, g3. Okay, play bishop f4. And here b5. And I try to play h5. And then h6, and then g4, and then attack. So this move here, the pawn is under attack. I can try knight e5. Or maybe simply bishop c1. Okay, so your take probably is finishing the game. I have to check it. Oh, this time I didn't see. Okay, no problem. Well, 95. And I'll take with the knight to have a attack against e6 again. Or wait. I have another idea. Because if I take with the pawn, or there is bishop takes, I have to take with the pawn. Or wait, because for example, pawn take, queen take here, bishop takes e5, but the bishop can go to c4 to the next sample. Okay, I'm not so sure about that, so I take with a knight. So 94, interesting, but What's the idea? I play queen 1. Or maybe bishop d3 to attack this piece. And now castle, I castle. Now bishop g5. Wait, I won a game here. He resigned. So I won this game because now I can take on e7 and my position is much better. Okay, so this time just 2 for me against 1 for the others. And now rook e8, and I can play not g4, but maybe I can play b3 with a d to attack e5. So I try to play this way with b3, and now maybe was attack this bishop, but maybe I don't have a good idea. Maybe this move to attack b7 can be interesting. Knight g3. Well, after that, g4. Queen d7. Okay, now my knight is under attack, and my idea is go back with the knight, or play queen f3. It can be a good way to defend this knight. Well, so here 96, and no, because there is after the d4 there. Wait, I can take the bishop easily. So and that c4 is interesting. Now play queen f2. Queen e7, and after that well, so in this position, okay, I can think about the queen is under attack, so but is also under attack this bishop, so okay, I can simply take it, and then knight e2, or wait. And here e6, knight b5 to attack the square d6. It's an idea here, and d6. Well, Rook h4, king h1. I like king h1 because it's possible to check, so I think this one can be useful for me. And in this position, now play f4, g5, and now bishop d2. I think his attack is not so good, so I can defend the position. a4, and I have to take on a4, on h5, and then I will play bishop c1 to defend my position. Okay, well now h4, h5 can be an easy idea for me. And here h6, my idea is play g4, g5, g4, f5, and then g5. So 95. Okay, now my easy display. Something to pin this knight, or okay, maybe rook b1, and if he takes, not a problem. If he takes on d3, bishop b5 I have to take, queen c4, play queen b3, and after that, my idea was bishop c1 to defend my position this way. And okay, I think I can follow it. Play b3. Here my bishop is can be a problem because there is the push a4. So maybe I can try to push e5, b takes, bishop takes, and that can be an idea. Bishop d5. So open the position. Okay, so e5, and now queen takes e5. I already can get this move knight here. Wait. h4, and then I c6. I think h4 is better. Okay, here he played c6 to defend b7, and at this time I think I can play queen g3 to attack, and here he played this move, but I can trade the bishops. Oh, I made a mistake. I pinned my pawn structure. Sorry, I mean I weakened my pawn structure. Yeah, so in the last game I made a mistake, but probably not so important this time. So what do I do here? Knight takes d6, knight takes d6, and then e5. Now I take to bury my knight on e5. The rook e1 to attack e6. And in this game, now I'll play h5. Knight e2. Knight h5. Maybe I could play this move before, but I forgot, so okay. 95. No, my idea was play 5. B3 is a nice move for black. It tried to break my castle on the queen side in order to pay attention, because it can also sacrifice, for example, on a3. So it's very dangerous position for me. Oh, to pay attention, so I think I have to push, or maybe I can push it, or I can take and then push, or maybe I can simply take all the pawns, probably, yeah. Alright, but if I take, and no, but I can take it with my knight after that, so okay. So in this position, he played 97, and now I play 92. This maybe can be an idea. And '96. Well. Okay, so now my simple idea is open the position as soon as possible, so it's the idea. I have to take the piece. And now okay, rook f8. Now I'm thinking if it's possible g5. Very nice, because after that I can play f4 and the enemy pieces are far from the castle, so I think it's nice open the position here with g5. Oh, but no, I'm thinking bad because I summon bishop in this diagonal, so okay, I have to think. I can play also knight g6, that can seem interesting, or I can play simply f4 and then g5. Another interesting option for me. I think f4 can work. And now, in this game, I can take with my knight to have a better pawn structure for my castle. And so playing this way. In this game now, yeah, it's my mistake here. So I have to take with my pawn, and yeah. Bishop c5. My queen is under attack. The queen can go to g3 probably, without big problem. And rook d6. I trade, and then I bring the other rook to d1. Here maybe I can simply castle. And here queen f4 is dangerous. It's threatening checkmate or incredible. I think this position now is completely lost for me. Oh. Now to check if I've won other games. So I check. So this time I won other 2 games. So 1 and 2. So this time we are 4 against 1. Interesting score for this time. and but I think it will be the second victory for my opponents, and I don't know, maybe I can play king c2, but I can play a3. Okay, I can resign. This game is lost. Okay, perfect. So we are this time 4 against 2. So, well, here trade. Here I can play. My pawn is under attack, but I can pin this knight. And in this game, my queen is under attack. And it's a very, very important problem for me. But I can play queen b3. What happen if I play bishop h6? Knight h5. Queen f3. I take with the queen. Queen is again under attack. Maybe I can go back with the queen and can repeat the moves, but I'll think about that later. And here rook f6, and my knight can go on b3 or on f3. f3 and then e5. It's possible take, I take, and now queen f3. Someone offered me a draw. I will see. Well, queen e7, and maybe my bishop can go to f4 to go in the square. Try to do that. Maybe e3. No, I think e4, f4 is not bad. Okay, bishop c5. Okay, he offered me a draw. Is interesting because at this time I have 7 pawns against 7 pawns, and I'm happy on exchange. But my position is not easy because there is a good attack against my king, and the problem is where bring my queen. Maybe I can try queen g2 to play the game. Okay, we will try to play. And here, knight f3 can be interesting to attack e6. Okay, so knight f3, or maybe take, and then after b takes, because it's forced, if queen take there is knight e7. Oh no, there is queen c6 mate and my knight is lost. Incredible. But if take with the queen, I can go back with the knight, and now the pawn is under attack. Not easy. Yeah, okay, this time I take. I'm not sure about it. And here I bring my rook to a4, or queen d2, queen h6. Okay, queen a4. Here I have for the draw after queen a4, because I think black is better, but I can have a good attack. Okay, this game a5, it's correct. The black should try to find a counter attack. u5 is an interesting move, but after h takes, f takes, rook takes a1. I to play passive, so I play rook a1 now. And now to go back with my queen, and I go to f3, and I think it's correct, yeah. Well, and now I can threaten bishop takes h6. So queen h4. Now, maybe after king g2, I can offer a draw also in this game, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, rook d8, very interesting position. I can trade all the pieces, but I'm not sure if it's good for me. Alright, now my pawn is on b2. On b2 is under attack, so I play c3 to defend it, and then I will see. I think my position is slightly better because now I have the bishop pair, and now rook f8, make pressure. But now I can try to play knight e5, bishop take, queen takes e5, and if rook takes f2, I can take the knight on c7. So if I play knight e5, we can imagine bishop takes, queen takes. I can defend then the pawn f with f3, and my position is not bad because I have a good attack in e6 against the knight e5. I think is good. Okay, knight takes f7, I have to take it, and this move, knight e4, and I'm forced to take or not. Let's see, because in theory I can simply move the queen. Maybe queen e3 can be possible for me in this position, and if rook e8, okay, no problem. Well, yes, I think I can do that. But my queen is not good on e3 after that because it can play knight f6. I'm not sure. Maybe queen a5, but there is b6. If I trade, maybe this move, okay. So I can take. Maybe I can, or not. I think I can. Okay, I'm sure. I do that. Okay, well. I miss someone is finishing. I was ladder. Now h4 is attacking me, but I'm thinking about f4, and f4 is interesting. Well, here, okay, he made a mistake. He has to take with the queen, not with the pawn. After that, I think I can go back with the knight, and my position can be good after that, you know. So, well, here, where can I play? Bishop e8. Now my idea is play g5, and my position is interesting. I sacrifice the exchange, and I have to take, and now a5. Well, I play a3 to defend my bishop. But well, wait, because it can take on c2 after a4, bishop a2, so I have to play a4. So here, I can attack e6, so bishop c4 seems interesting to do that. So well, and now, interesting, you play this move, it's strange, but you can take the knight on f6, you take on b3, but then I will take on g7. I think it's okay for me. We'll see later. And here queen c5 is check. I go back with my bishop. No, I made a mistake. Oh no, there is bishop takes d1. Okay, no. I was scared that is okay. So now I can take b7. Here I can trade the queens maybe or not. Trade h3 and then I take g5. Or queen b5 check, c6, queen take b7. Okay, I think I can trade and then h3. Okay, there is bishop takes. If there isn't this move, I lose the game. Incredible. Okay, so castle. And now I think have to attack, have to do something. Maybe f4, but within my position. I've tried h4, and here knight g4 to attack h6, bishop g5, there is h4, and so it's okay for me. Well, I think this move is nice. Knight g4, and here queen b6, and my king can be under attack, so king h1, and here bishop g5. Well, I trade the bishops. I have to check if I've finished the other games. Well, this time not. Oh, here is interesting. This move bishop d5. If I take, I trade the queens. I will take a pawn, so I'm happy to do that. Because I take pawn take, queen takes, rook takes, I trade the rooks, bishop takes, rook takes d5, and I'm off pawn, so it's okay for me. Queen takes d2, and this is a very interesting game. Now I have to play rook g1. And now, in declining my draw, I think it's okay for him. I played now rook e4 to defend my king in this way. Well, not easy this position. Here, king e2, and in this game now, I can play f5, and then we will see. Now I take the bishop, and here I take here. Okay, knight f6. Might just play bishop e5. But there is knight g4, and maybe it's straight over that. But there is knight d5. The queen on a3 is not so good. What happens if I trade? The other knight go here, but I think it's okay. Okay, queen g5, I can trade the queens, and for me maybe it's okay because then I can take on d6. The question here, okay, I have to take, so because the knight is under attack. I'm gonna change up here, so I trade the queens. No, better moves for me. And here, knight c4. And I think I have to take it. Well, now bishop b3. Or queen d2 to go in that game. I try this trade. I think it's okay for me. Oh, wait, because there is knight c4 then. So, queen, trade, knight c1, bishop c1. And then bishop b3. Okay, maybe I can do that. Here I take with the queen or with the king. Probably queen and b4. No problem, I take the rook. So, yeah. Oh, wait, because there is bishop f5. But I don't know, because in theory I can also take the bishop and then take the rook, and my position is still better. If I take with the king, check, there is king c1 before, but I take, so rook e8. Okay, I think I take with the queen. If bishop f5, I take the bishop, I take then the rook, and my position is good without problem. No, I planned this way. Okay, so this move, now we check, and then I take the rook. So rook takes f1, rook takes f1, and here I take d6. Here I trade, and here I play knight d4, queen h2, and now I think knight c3. at all the pieces. So in this game, c4, so b takes c4. Now if I trade, I think it's not a problem for me. Bishop e7, take d5. Here. Okay, here is an interesting position which in which I can play rook d1. I think I might destroy the rooks. I take with the king because I have to defend h5. Check. Okay, now I think for me can be okay, trade the queens. And now I take with the knight. And here I got to play rook g4 to defend my king. I think can be interesting this move. And then I can play rook g5. Okay, well, bishop takes, and now I propose the trade of the queens, queen g3. Here it was a draw, because he's accepted my draw, it's okay. So against Phantom was a draw. Now I check if I finish the other games, because yeah, I lost this game. I know because I resigned, and I draw this game against Phantom. So the new score is 4.5 against 2.5. So we can write the new score. Okay, this game is playing. No, he resigned. Yeah, okay. So I won this game, and now he played knight b5. Well, my opponent on f2 is under attack. His knight is without squares, incredible. Oh, no, I made a mistake. It's not without squares. There is the square d6, and then the square can go or to c4 or to e4. So I think f3 can be good, because maybe it will be possible for him to play only this move. Okay, so I play this f3, and now bishop c1. After that, I play h3. Now I can trade the rook and I go in the game with a minor piece. I think I have a good chance to win it, so I try to play in this way. Now h5, interesting, and now simply this h4. Okay, I trade and then I go back with another rook. Now c3, and here, good move, queen h6 to avoid the castle on the queen side. And now what can I try? Probably rook d1 to attack in this way, so I had the new rook and I can try this maneuver. Well, f4 here I take. Bishop f5. Now my simple idea is take this bishop and then take on f8. And okay, I think I can do that. Or wait, I'm not forced to do that, because in theory I can simply take the rook now, and then I cover with my rook on e3, so probably it's much better this solution. Well, so bishop g3 here. Okay, to take. Oh, I missed this important thing that I lose the pawn f3 after that. Yeah. So now it can be playable for black. Maybe I can offer a draw. Well, okay, if I take f3, then I have to move my rook. And to the next example, I can go to f1, for example, take g4, then my knight can go on e4, and the bishop has to go in another square. So, for example, e7, and then my position is not so strong because now the black has a lot of pawns. So after a draw, we can see what happens. And okay, bishop d8 here I can play to win, and in this game I can take with my pawn on h. This game, and here now I think rook d3. I have to think well, because if rook d3, b4, and the queen in d2 to the next example, it's possible for black take the knight and then take the rook. So in this way, the black would take a rook, and on the other hand, I will play the game with a piece up. If I take the bishop, I give the queen for the bishop. So yeah, I think it's much better for me to play rook d3. And now knight c5. It's an interesting move to try to replace the knight. Very nice move, I think, for black. This. Now I have to pay attention, because my idea is attack quickly. And to attack quickly here, I can try queen f4, or then after queen f4, what happened? Okay, now I know the enemy knight is under attack, and I can try to attack e6, because if knight e7 I can take this pawn. So yeah, bishop g4 is interesting to block this knight in the square. Not bad move, yeah, interesting. Okay, well, I'm sure. Okay, bishop g5, now my idea is play h4. Can I play it? I think, yeah. Or also queen f5, very interesting, because rook h8 is forced after that. Okay, but I play h4 now. Maybe I won a game. Oh, I won this game now, but it's a old victory this. Maybe won another game. Okay, wow. What to do in this position? Okay, now I know the next move would be this, and my queen will be under attack. So how to solve this problem now? And to solve this problem now, I go with my queen in another square. So for example, queen e2, and when I c4, rook c3, and then bishop c1, then I replace my bishop. So it's my strategy now. Queen e2 now. Well, here I take the rook, and in this game I can take the knight. And now rook e1, because if I rook f2 there is knight g4. Well, and okay, let's go. And maybe have one other games, maybe this, but yeah. So a new game, one for me. Let's see now, 1 second, if I can see all these games here. Not bad. Okay, against number 1, so I can change the score is now 5.5 against 2.5. And okay, we see it, rook g4, and now it's playing here knight c4, and now rook c3. Maybe I will be bringing my bishop to c1 after that. And now f5. Yeah, attack with my bishop f5. And now h4. Well, I go here to stop the pawns. Now a5. My idea is go on e8 with the rook, so rook d3, rook d3 can be an idea. When I play rook d3, I can bring the bishop, then rook e4, e8. I play rook d3 this time, because when you move the bishop, I can play rook takes g7. Okay, his idea is rook a6, so rook d3, rook a6, rook e3, then maybe rook e6, but in this way then I can play with the knight, so okay, I'm not sure about that. So rook d3. Now before I play queen d2. Now take the rook on f5. Well, I think this position is winning for me. So okay, take the space, and here he played knight c5. I think I can take. Now I play c3 to defend e4. Okay, now have to move my knight d2. I think can be okay. Or oh wait, because okay, check queen g5. Okay, wait to go with another piece to attack. So I check if I finish other games. Okay, phantom was a draw. Is okay. Okay, now king f8. Now play bishop e2. That can attack this piece. The here move my knight on g3. Knight f3 to attack the bishop. And in this game, h3. Against this move, my first idea to play g3. Also, if after that, can have problem this diagonal. h3 is nice. And maybe 1 second now, we'll see what to do. I'm gonna play this time this move. And I will ladder. Or maybe bishop e3 before that. To take the dark diagonal. And here, rook d3. Or rook b8. Because I need also pass pawn to make counterattack, so I think this move is important. Here 96, and now I have to move my king. So king f2. Queen b6. Bishop c4. And now probably rook d1 can be good. Rook d1 I try to counterattack in this diagonal, sorry, in this file. And now, in this game, after 94, so my idea was check immediately in the square, and then queen f4. So, what happened here? King here is impossible because there is a check. I play bishop e3 to improve my bishop. And here I take with my bishop on c3. Well, take with the king. And now, rook f4. My pawn is under attack. Maybe I can also sacrifice, but or maybe I can also take on e6, no, not because it's possible for him take on d4, so it doesn't work. Okay, well, how to pay attention about it, because if I sacrifice, there is rook f6, and then I can't add other attackers against e6, so probably okay, wait a second. For example, we can imagine bishop c1. After bishop c1, the black can take this pawn, and then I play queen f2. Now the queen is attacking the rook. How the black can defend it? The only move is okay, h4 is impossible. My queen can take it. Rook f4 is impossible. I can take with the bishop. So the only move is e5, and after e5, no, rook takes e5 doesn't work because he can play check. So if e5, my queen is here, bishop is here, and no, yeah, probably doesn't work because this move doesn't work. So yeah, I can play in this way. Well, so not so easy for me here. Maybe simply rook c2, but I can take it. Maybe rook d3 can be a choice. In this way, I can defend the pawn, and then I can play bishop c1. Okay, now I might just play this move rook e3 to check here, and then maybe 94, 94. So play this move. And now g5. Wait, to play well this endgame, I need the king, but before to move the king, I have to see if I can take one pawn. For example, I have to check what happens if I play 97 or if I play 93 or 97, for example. So for example, 97, the pawn is under attack, the only move is this move, a5, this move, and maybe I want a pawn in this way, but okay, I played this. For example, the pawn is under attack. Bishop e7, now knight b8, only move a5, this move, then the bishop is under attack, and now I want a pawn, yeah, so it's okay, it's better attack the pawn immediately. Well, so here, h6, I play king f2 to improve my king, and in this game, oh, I don't understand, because I can simply take the piece, or no. For example, we can imagine, you can see what happened, I take, queen takes, bishop. Or maybe it's correct for black. Okay, let's see. So if I take f7, there is queen takes f7 check, knight takes f7, and now just to play check on d2. So king e2 after that, and you can play another move, for example. Alright, this variation is forced because if I don't take the bishop, and if I play, for example, queen f4 other moves, there is bishop takes e6 and I'm losing. So I don't have other options now. Another option could be knight takes f7, but I think it doesn't work Well, it doesn't work because you can simply, yeah. So yeah, I think I have to take, let's see what happened later. Here, 94, I think it's okay. And in this game, bishop f6, and I try rook e8. So I mean rook e6. Well, here, a4, and then bishop c5. Or bishop c5 immediately, maybe. We'll see. Like this. Rook e8. Well, did this maybe push bishop c1 now. The rook has to go away, and have to take it. And now I have to solve this problem. So king a1 easily, and then he has to take my rook. I think I can solve easily this problem this way, and it's not a big problem for me. Okay, 95. Well, so I have to move the bishop. Okay, go back. Now king e2 forced. No other moves. And in this position, rook f5. There is a help to push e5, and I know the enemy idea. So if when I take with the pawn. So maybe queen d1 now. And I'll a4. Well, so and now rook takes g7 is interesting. Okay, so play this move. Well, now I take the rook, and I think it's okay. No other moves for me, or maybe this, but there isn't checkmate, so I take the rook easily. And here, 95. This time play b3. No, because after another c3 weak, I have to move this bishop, but this time to defend this pawn, not easy problem. Not so easy at this time. Maybe b3 and then bishop a3 and then bishop c5. Yes, I can solve in this way. And now f5, play rook g5. And then king h2. That seems interesting. Well, so king f8. If I play c4, no goose squares for this knight. And here knight f8, my rook is under attack. Where can I move my rook? Maybe here, rook e4. And now king f7, so I can take this pawn, and then I will play b4. Right, he said clear win now, I'm not sure, probably he is right, but let's play. Because we sure have to take this knight, and now I can take the queen, so I can be happy about that. And here I can play b3, and I save my pawn. Well, here b4, the high open position for the knight. Okay, here maybe there is a problem, because if I trade, no, maybe it's not a problem, because if I trade, I can go to take the pawn c4, so it's not a problem for me. Well, I can take b5, take and take then. Okay, I think it's okay, it's trade for me, but maybe I'm not so sure. Maybe I can play 8x b5, 8x b5 and b3, and after that I have to go here, and I go here. No, take, and it's a draw. Okay, try this. Maybe it will be a draw, but I have more chance to win the game. Okay, the bishop is under attack, so bishop e3 I think is okay. To attack a7, and well, here bishop b6. I won the queen in this game, but I have to pay attention. So where bring my queen? Two bishops for my queen. I think I play king h1 or not. Wait. Maybe c4 to block the position, or a4 with the to block the bishop. After that, because you can play bishop b7, c5, d4, and it can be a problem. So maybe queen g3 and then queen g7 to attack immediately as soon as possible. I think it can work, because for example, queen here, bishop b7, queen here, king e7, check, and the king has to go back. Yeah, so I attack immediately. So knight g6, the other rook to e1, and here king there, and after that probably my position is lost, because for example, if I push, take, and the king can take my pawn, so when the enemy king will go to d2, I have to go to b2, but he can lose a time with this move, with d4, and then I have to move again, and I will lose for this reason. Yeah, so I lose for this reason, yeah. If I go here and they push, I try this move, a4 this, e3 this. Okay, we'll see. And now I take with my pawn. Yes, no problem for this. Now I go with the king. Bishop. Before check. Well, 96 here. And my idea was playing knight f5 to attack this bishop. Or maybe I can simply trade and then bishop c4. Okay, playing this way. Well, here I play a4 and then b5, and it would be impossible to attack my knight after that. So let's go. Okay, rook f8, clear, but I can play rook g8. Okay, rook g8, rook takes, rook f8. For example, what happens if I play rook takes h7? Just to play. Okay, yeah, now I think I can try the rooks and then I go in the game in this way, but this knight is not in a good position in this case, so I think maybe I can try to improve in. Maybe with bishop d6 or h4 to attack the bishop. Here bishop a6 and it's my move. Maybe I'll play queen g7 now, so I think it's okay. And well, so I have to check if I won other games. So Phantom was the last game before, and I won against Amber, and I won against. But maybe I just read it. I drew against Hash, and I won against Akhtar. So there's a one draw and the one win for me. So now 7 against 3. Perfect. Let's check. I'm on the king here, and bishop c4, king here, and I tried to trade the bishops. We'll see what happened. And in this case, I try to trade the rooks, play king h2 here, or the trade, and then king h2 is better. Well, and here I play b5. Okay, I think it's better for black take the pawn c4. We'll see if. Okay, now king h2. Now rook here, but I can defend easily this square with a3. So probably I play this move here now, and no, because there is a sacrifice. Check. Okay, to be sure, I play g4 and then a3, or I can also play a3 immediately. Or rook d5. If you take, and when check, I cover with my rook. Okay, it's much better. Okay, well, so in this position, h5. I have to play quickly because now I'm only 15 minutes, and maybe I can play h4 and then bishop g5. Interesting. And in this game, I have to play to take the pawn a6, because after that my idea will be sacrifice for the enemy pawns. Well, so here bishop to c5. Okay, go here. And in this game, I should try to do something with my position. My position seems very, very strong, but to find a way to force something, and I don't see nothing for this time. Probably I can go back with my queen on d3 to take the pawn d4. Oh no, there is not a 4, and it's a 4. Or maybe go here and make pressure. Or maybe queen e4. Yes, it's much better. Well, rook f8, perfect. I think it's okay. And now to improve my position, and when I play rook f1, no problem if they will take my piece. And here, rook takes, have to take, and in this game, after queen 7, I play bishop g5. And now I have to move my king. And in this game, okay, I understood the sacrifice, okay. And here I take with my king probably. After that it's forced knight c5, and I can take on f7. So not so bad. Or maybe with the pawn, okay, I take with the king. And here g5, yeah, very dangerous position. My plan is play b4, b5, b6, but maybe it's low. So if I play b4, we can calculate quickly. b4, g4, b5, g3, and okay, so b4, g4, b5, g3. Maybe I can block this pawn on g2, but to do that I need a time. So maybe I can push immediately c5. The idea is that after knight takes e5, rook c6. It's slightly better for me because the knight can go back, but b4, g4, b5, g3. Not easy, not easy. Well, so if I have a king here, g4, king here. Okay, so king d1, g4, king e1, g3, king f1. And now I think I can start the pawn. Okay, try it this way. Maybe my king can help. Okay, in this game now, king f7. It seems a strange move. If I take d4, what happens? I take the pawn, and he can take, but I take. And nowadays, pin this knight to take e6. But oh no, there is bishop, takes g5. So I can try to do it later after h4. Oh, there is this move, I didn't see it. And now, yeah, the black can take a that position. So I play queen d2, and then he can take it. So for me it's bad to try the queen, so I might just play queen somewhere. So for example here. Oh no, wait. My queen is in a very, very bad position now. What happened if I play rook h3? Oh, I think I lost the game. Yeah, I lost this game because I don't have good ideas now. And okay, well, I had to resign, so lost another game. So can write 4. Your score is 4, and I see if I won other games after that. No, okay, well, so this is the score for this time. Here queen g5, and I think I can try queen g5. Try, and then I replace my rook. Now king e2, or maybe h3 to don't have problem. And here something like h5, and here bishop on a7. Okay, c5, and so now rook f6, and then the other rook will be to f1. Well, bishop c2. Well, it's not so dangerous because if take there is rook b1 and the bishop will be pinned. So I play bishop a3 this time without a big problem. And here we take the knight. So I take f7 and okay, take f7 then b4 is interesting. B4 immediately doesn't work. Now king f3 to defend the knight to avoid f4. King d5, and now bishop b8. Or maybe g4 and then bishop b8. Okay. Okay, now 5 pawns against 6. My endgame is worst, and I think it's very important for me to take the open file. So I play queen c3 with the idea to attack in this way. Now what happens if I play bishop b6? Okay, close the position and I try to do that. Okay, well, so now rook d8, and now I try to. Okay, I think I just take it because, for example, take queen here, king g7, and I win in this way. I can be sure about that now. And in this game now, king f4 can be interesting to attack the pawn f5. And if king f6, bishop d6. So I think I can play this way. I go here. No problem. Yes, I can take my piece. Not a big problem for me now. So okay, we can see rook takes f7, rook takes f7, queen g8 check, and if rook f8 check, I can take the bishop. It's strange, but can still defend the position, so I'm not so happy about that. Maybe rook f4 and then rook a4 can be interesting. Okay, let's try this. And now my piece is under attack. And again, bishop c4 can be nice. Here, I can play bishop c5. Or I can also trade on e8, trade and then. But if I play bishop c5, where the king can go? Maybe c7 is the only way. Trade e8, I take d5, I take d5, and then it's not possible. I have a good option for him, I think. So. Wait, now it's interesting because I can play b6 and b7, b8. So I think I won. So b6, then b7, then b8, and he has to give me the piece. So b6, king, for example, here, b7 take, b8, and then I win the game. So I'm sure about that. Okay, bishop h6 check to move the king. So now king e2 is forced, and queen g5. I take it. And now g4, king e1, and here check here, and then knight e6 and I1. Here I have to take, and then I can bring my rook on a5. Here knight f6, interesting. It's possible to take on h5 after that, so very hard game this. Okay, rook e5, I try to play in this way to double the head in the e file, and now I draw game. Oh no, sorry. I go back with my rook, and here my opponent offered me a draw, and I had to pay attention about that. I think now it's better because can take speed, can take the pawn, and it can be a problem. 5 pawns against 6. Okay, I cannot save. So, and okay, we can write the new score. So 4.5 against 7.5. So here I review when I played, and in this game h4. And now my idea is play here's this move, or we'll see. Or maybe for rook e5 and then something like that. But if I play queen c6, it's possible queen g6 maybe. It's the only way. Okay, so queen c7, I can take it, but what happened? Now the problem is if take on d5. I think I can, but it's not so strong for me. Well, so bishop e6, okay, I think I can defend this bishop. Sorry, I mean this rook, and then king b1, or immediately king b1. Probably is not so bad. Because I play king b1, it's bishop check, rook d3, and now attack. Okay, but rook d1 this time. Here, okay, I go the square with my king. I push. And now I can play. What can I play? I play king f2 to avoid all the checks. Okay, wait. If I play now this, okay, play king f2. Well, and now here play this move. I'm not completely sure about this trade because after that there is b6 and the bishop c3 is without defenders. So probably I made a mistake. But there is queen b6. Okay, I do that. Or not. Okay, I think I can. So now rook e1. Now this move. Wait a second. King g4 can be dangerous. But what happens if I play c5? Okay, I play b4 now, and then I will play c5. I take. I go back. I have to take. Okay, very well. Now are 2 hours and now that I'm playing. Oh, I resigned this game, so I won another game. I think I got 8.5 against 4.5 this time. Very good. And let's see if I won other games. Because okay, no other games. So maybe against a niche. Yeah, so 9 won against a niche. So now I'm 9.5 against 4.5. And well, so the new score. And now queen g6, interesting. Now I think I can play king h2. Yeah, I can take here. And okay, maybe it can be a draw. I'm not sure. Okay, check. Check. And now b6, interesting. Now my idea was play queen d6 before, and I think it's playable, but let's see. Queen d6, can trade, take b3, I go b1, I take b6. Well, I can try to play this game this way. We'll see what happens. And here, okay, go to take the pawns, or I can go to defend my pawn here. Well, okay, I can trade, and then I take on f5. Now it's very, very hard. I have to sacrifice my knight, I think, this person. But now bishop b6. Okay, if I play, no, check now. This have some. Wait a second, and I have to play quickly here, and you now play f4, and king c5. I trade all the pieces here, I think it's okay. And now g2 is very strong for him. I don't know how I that. Maybe rook a8 and then I try c5. Okay, wait, if I play c5, g2 check, and g1 is not possible immediately for him. I play c5. Now take here. Now take. And now I play the move to block the pawns and then take all the pawns because I will take h5 with h5. And here they just play bishop d2. So I can avoid that with this move, rook d1. Queen g3. Oh, I didn't see it. And now high risk something. Okay, so king here. Okay, I lost the game. I lost the game here, and okay, well, so now the new score is 5.5, and oh wait, so I have now few time to think. So I can, okay, h5, play this move now, and okay, I can attack here, and in this game, I'm forced to take. Now Okay, now I've been playing an easy way. I play h4, h5, h6, and I think it would be possible block my pawn. Well, knight here, and now my knight can go. But now I think I have a few games to play, and I got h5. Oh no, I won this game. Incredible against. Okay, now 96. There's this check. I want that. I won this game. I have to take with a pawn. Now play with h5. And now I take the pawn b6. Okay, so his idea is take e5, but at this time I can't, so I can simply push the pawn. And now here I go with my king. Now this pawn is under attack, so okay, well, now I can simply play this move, yeah, no problem. And now my pawn c3 is under attack, so what to do? I think I have to attack the pawn a5, so it's impossible for me to defend this pawn. In theory I can with the trade of the rooks. Rook b8, trade, trade, and after bishop b3, bishop here, I can stop this pawn and have two connected pawns. This is an interesting position because maybe it's possible win with the connected pawns. Okay. Yeah, I think I can. So playing this way, we can see if I'm right. Okay, here the victory is very easy. I take the pawn and no problem. So this move. Okay, I'm trying to close the other games. I won this game against Faisen, so a new victory for me. And so now 10 and off against 5 and off. And okay. Now he played this move, check. Where can I go? Here maybe. And okay, no problem. I go back. And now I go here. Stop the pawn, or maybe I move the king. If I move the king, a3, and then this move, okay. Well, so here rook c5. And then rook here is interesting. Check. I go back. Let's see if I won other games. Oh no, not this time. Well, okay, maybe trade the bishops can be good for me. I trade and then rook here to tie this pawn. Or maybe a rook h2 to avoid rook f2. So I trade rook takes e5 and rook h2. Check, king d2. And if you play rook f1 to go here, rook e2, and then I can attack in this way. I'm almost sure about that. And rook e3 and check. Okay. Alright, this time I think I have 2, 3, 5, maybe 5 or 6 games to play. Okay, so not a problem. I play king e2 now. And now knight here. Oh wait, you can beat this check on the square. This position is not easy. I have to pay attention about that. So king d2 maybe. Well, the problem is final plan to attack. Okay, I play f4 to my idea will be have in the future a pass pawn in the f file. Okay, now we're very close to the 3 hours to play here. King e3, and my idea is go here e3, f7, f4, how to defend it, and yeah, so e3. How to understand it, because if it's better go e3 or go in the square a3. For example, if e3, f7, this f6, if d2, f7, c1, and maybe it will be possible to do something. And now I go here with my king. Okay, check king d2 was my idea. Rook e2 take and rook d2. It's interesting. Okay, or maybe rook f2 immediately. I didn't see it before, but it's interesting because if I play rook f2, there is mate in 1, and so he has to defend now against the mate. And if push the pawn, rook f7. Very, very nice. Okay, well, I'm sure about that. And maybe as a tactical idea with the sacrifice of the rook, but I only know it. Okay, I think this game is not hard, and I go here, maybe with a knight here, and now king c1. Oh wait, bishop here. I have to stop this pawn and go half with the pawn. And if we go back to the game, now there is rook takes e2, maybe I didn't see, oh no, check, I think. Yeah, it's correct for him. I didn't see it before, so it was my problem. But I go here. Now G4. And here, rook a, bishop a3. For king c1. Okay, now I can promote rook and I won the game. So this time the new score is 11 and a half against 5.5, but probably I will lose other games now. So now bishop c5, bishop here, maybe it's better. I take the pawns, now go back. Yeah, very nice move for him, this. I didn't see it before. Yeah, and now I don't know what to do. Here, trade, and my game now is bad. Why this? Now I'm forced to play this move and then I will try h5, but okay, now what to do if I play king c4, there's check. I try this, but I think now is very hard for me. Try to make problem. Now a5. Okay, in this game I won. I can close it. Here c6, I have to move the knight. I go. I like f5, so I go here this time. Maybe it's a draw. Well, now h5. I'll play h5 because my idea will be push on g5 ladder, and now I think h6 or check, but I will go here on f4. Now a few games, but I'm a little tired now. We're very close to 3 hours of games, and this game now I think is completely lost. The next move will be this one, this rook h6, and after that maybe I can also only resign. Yeah, but this time is not. This time is without checks. Yeah, resign it, and At this time, my score is the same, but other scores is 6.5 against 11.5. And now there is the move g6 in this game, and I got to attack the pawn a4. You can see what happened now. Rook g6. Well, wait, what happened if I play check? If I play check, king f7, check again. And now what the black has to play, I think king f8. And if check again, king e7. So probably it doesn't work at this time. Play g6, h6. Well, okay, I think the game is completely lost. I tried this move, but I know it's hard. Well, I think he made a mistake now. He allowed me to play with the rook, so now I can try this check. I think I can try something. Okay, so now there's the pawn that I can take, so I take it. Yes, you can take one pawn g2, but not a problem with that. Now this move. But this position is interesting. Maybe I can take, but if I take, the enemy king will be active, so I think it's better for me to block the position. Okay, a2 is logical. I have to block this pawn. And here, king e4, and I play king b4. Okay. I have to take a2, and no, now I got to attack this pawn. Also, if I know, also check, 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 check again. Then there is this move. Maybe I can take the pawn. Okay, for example, if I check, king f7, check again. Because if the king go to e8, I can take the pawn. If king f6, I play check again. And now e5 is not possible because it will lose the rook, so it's forced to g5 or f5. And I can play again check. If g6, I go with check, and if g4, I go with the rook a4 with a simple idea to take this this pawn. I can try, but this lost the game. Okay, now here I can try to attack in this way. He made an important mistake, allowing my rook to go into the game. And here, okay, take this pawn is not a problem for me. I bring my bishop here to push c4, and here I take the pawn. Very nice. This pawn for me, and here I play check again. Okay, played correctly. It's not good to take the pawn at g. Now my idea is okay, maybe I can improve my position, my king position. I go here, and in this game, rook b5 probably is okay, and it's not possible to his king. And now my display knight here. If trade, I think that game is good for me, so not a problem. And yeah, okay. Now rook g5 probably is okay. Wait. If check, king g4, and rook here, there's this move. Trade h5. If I play immediately rook b6, there is rook here, and they can defend. So it doesn't work for me. Okay, well, so probably have to check again, but you know, the game is lost. And in this game, play now c3. It's my idea to attack then, or maybe c4 is interesting, because if you take the pawn, I push a5, and then I take c5. Okay, now I trade. Now I play this move. Wait. King c2, this. I have to play king b4. Okay, the game I think was a draw, so it wasn't my mistake. Well, right, this game I think is completely lost, so not so important this time. I can resign this game, and it's okay. I lost another game. I lost 2 games today, and now it's 7-0 the score, and now bishop d3. Now it's a draw, I think, and tried to play this move, but the draw will be not so hard. Now I think I can try to do something, so I don't touch the draw, because I think I can try to do something here, and my idea will be try to win the game. Bishop here is okay. Okay, now I have to wait, because I can try f4 with the g4, and then, yeah. Okay, here's play b3, or maybe h6. Can be possible to take this pawn. Probably the answer is no, but I don't need to push, so I'll play simply b3. And I'll play f3 with the g4, take, g3. And I try to bring my king on the other side, but probably still a draw. Okay, now I have only few games. I have 1, 2, 3 games to play now. And if I write, I'll finish it 19 games. And okay, this move is nice. Rook c6. a5. Yeah, the idea about a5 is push a5, then push a6, and when the king will take d3, I take c5, e5, f5. I think he will take all the pawns. So this time I play a5. Then I play g4, no problem. Okay, now king c5. think h6 can be good, because after h6 the black is without tempos. If, for example, king d7 I play king d6, and if king d7 I will play king d6, and then my pawn would go to promotion, so it's okay. Now I take, and I will take again, so king b6, and now no way. Okay, now g3 is my idea. Now move my king. I take a5. And okay, now I don't know, probably it's a draw, but we can try to imagine. If my king, for example, go here, it would be possible to take the pawn for me, but okay, yeah. I think no way for me to do something in this game, but okay, I try to play in this way. We can see what will happen. Now c6, and maybe rook b6 can work. Yeah, c6 is a strong move for him, because okay, play this. And now I go to take all the pawns. Yeah, counter, yeah, draw. So when you draw, the new score will be 8 against 12. And I have only 2 games left. So I can play check. Simply go here or check, okay. Check immediately is okay. And well, yeah, b4. Okay, this game is won. The other game, I don't know. Yes, plays a victory now. Okay, well, I have to check if I'm correct with the score this time, because I played today how many games? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 21 is the right number. So 21 means that at this time, no, it's not correct, because it's 20. So for example, how many one? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 victories and how many draws? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's further here. The right is this. Okay, well, now I can here have to I have to take the pawns on e5, f5, and then maybe okay. I think can resign. Okay, so we are now 14, but I risk to lose the last game because after king e3, rook takes e5, king takes e4, rook takes e5, and king b4, rook takes g5. I risk to lose because after that, on the hand, I have to sacrifice my rook for the c pawn. This can be a problem. It's the last game today, so in the total 23 games today. I offer a draw, but he has to decline. I think he has to decline, but we'll see. Well, okay, he declined my offer. I think he chose it in the right way, but now I can maybe take and then give problem. We'll see. Because I can defend upon c4, so after g4, rook takes, and I can give problem. Because, okay, I attack and I defend the pawn, rook a4, very interesting position. Rook c4, I'm not so sure. Rook a4 now is forced, and now I take g4. Okay, this move is forced. After rook takes c4, I have to see what happens if I trade the rooks. Okay, if I trade king takes and f4, if king b3, f5, if c4, f6, c3, f7, c2, queen, queen. So in this case it's draw, but wait. Okay, so we can see again. Rook takes, king takes f4. Okay, we can imagine this time if the king go to b3 or to d3. In this case I play f5, c4, f6, c3, f7, c2, queen, queen. So draw. Well, but if I take king f4, it's also possible to play, for example, king d4. We did that if f5, king e5, but then king e2, and now it's a draw again. So well, take f4, king d5. But if king d5, I can play king e2, and it will be a draw because it's impossible with this pawn. So rook takes, king takes, and now f4. and if king d3 f5, and if push c4 f6, c3 f7, c2 queen, queen, and it's a draw. Okay, so if if I said well, I think I can draw in this way the game. For me, it's impossible win, so I think I can play with the strategy. And okay, I think rook takes e4 is good. Okay, we can see what happened. If king d4 f5, and if king d5 I play king d2, well, I think I can draw the game. I think it's a draw now, but the black is thinking he has 12 minutes. Okay, so if I'm right, I have to play f5, and if king e5, king e2, and if king takes king e3, and there is a draw. So f5, I think is okay. So now king e2, and if taking e3, I'm not sure about that. Okay, now if I draw, okay, I can't lose this game, but we will see. Well, now he is thinking, but nothing to do here, because the only move is king d5, I will play king d3, and on the hand it will be a draw, because or we can take the pawn, or it will be a stalemate on the hand, but we will see. I can simply go in the central square, so person with the pawn is c4, I go in the c2 square, and when king b4 I give the position, and it will be possible for black to win this game this way. The important strategy is this: follow hit, and the game will be easy draw. So when king c4, I play king c1, and no problem. If I play king d1 or king b1, I lose the game, but with king c1, the draw is very easy, because king b3, king b1, and wait, no way, now I try to to wait, but when there is the okay, so again king c1 is important, and now again, now when king d4 I go back to c1, and I think okay, I think I can draw maybe now, because I think there is the pre-repetition, but we can see it. Now it's 4 sticking before, and I think I can ask a draw. Okay, well. Okay, well, so we finished the Simul today with the game. I write the right score for the final score about the Simul is 8.5 against 14.5. So my score is better, but today I played against good players and was not easy play. So very good. Okay, for this video is all. Thank you to see it.